Today we're in Pasadena, California, and we're gonna hike the Dawn Mine Trail. This hike is 4.2 miles round trip with just over 1,000 feet of elevation gain. It'll start right here on this mountain. We'll go up this ridge, down into the canyon, making our way to the Dawn Mine. And it'll be just up ahead where this yellow dot is at, which will be where the junction is at. Now on to the hike. Our hike will be just above the parking lot that leads up to Millard Camp in Millard Falls. It'll be on this Forest Service road past that white gate. And on the way to the hike, you will get great views of the mountain range and the valley down below. But the hike will be paved for the first portion of the hike. And then you will see that sign up ahead giving you a little bit of history about Mount Low. There you will see this sign. That right there will take you to Millard Falls. I have a video about that, and I'll leave a link in the description below. This just discusses Mount Low and the railroad. Of course, you can see the blue skies and the clouds today. It is a cloudy day, or it's expected to be a cloudy day. But right now, it's pretty sunny. You will then continue on the paved road for just a bit longer. So it does start out somewhat steep, especially at certain points. And you will see that turnoff right there, but you don't go that way, you stay straight ahead. And of course, as you know, you will get stunning, breathtaking views of the mountains as you make your way through this Forest Service road. And you can see the trail begin to wind up ahead. And down there is Pasadena/Altadena. Down there is the canyon, and that will be Millard Falls down there somewhere. And you will see a right and you will see a left. But you're going to go left where it says Sunset Ridge, which will be where that brown sign is at right here. So you would just wind down through this path right here, and it's going to be alongside a mountain range. And there are some steep drop-offs, so just be careful. And of course, it's a very nice hike. Definitely picturesque. You can get great photos over here. And there is a lot of history behind the mines around Southern California. And down there is the waterfall, Millard Falls. And then you will reach this point, but you're going to make a left. And then you will pass this bridge. And right there you can see some ruins of the old mine right there. And then you'll see a set of stair steps to a private property along the cabin just above. There you will see rock walls. As you make your way down the hike, you will enter the canyon in a forested section along the creek. So this is Millard Creek, I believe. So we are actually above Millard Falls. And of course, you will do multiple creek crossings on this hike. And one of the good things about this particular hike is you don't really have to worry about the water being too high. And of course, waterproof hiking boots won't hurt you. So you could definitely do this in sneakers too. You could just hop over the rocks and use a stick. But essentially, you're just following the creek the whole way along the trail until you reach that junction. And there are going to be a lot of arrows pointing you the right way. And of course, you have nice cascades coming down this creek, branches, which definitely add that character to this trail. And we're just going to make our way up that direction where this path is at. And you do get a lot of nice trees along the creek. This trail, I would rate it as moderate. It's not too difficult, but it's not easy either. So I would rank it somewhere in the middle, but it's definitely a good workout. And right now the grass is really green, and it'll be that way hopefully past summer if we continue to get rain. And we'll go up these steep steps along this way. And of course, more creek crossings along the way. And just throughout the trail, you're going to see these stair steps that are made out of rocks. And right here is going to be a turnoff right here. And at this point, it gets pretty dry. And you're going to pass those yucca plants, which tend to be more in drier climates, is where those yucca plants tend to grow. And you can see some more ruins along this trail. And more stair steps made out of rocks. And you do have to do a little rock climbing, not too much. And as you can see, ruins along the creek as well. And we are getting pretty close to the mine. And of course, throughout the whole trail, you just see it everywhere, you know. And a nice little flow coming down. I believe that's called Mill Creek Falls, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the exact name of this waterfall, but it's not a very big one. It's probably maybe about 6.5 feet. But it's still pretty neat. Just the fact that they have water at this very moment, especially in Southern California, where it tends to get more dry. And we are approaching the mine. And we have arrived. So right here is a very famous photo. I believe this mine was built somewhere in the 1800s. And it's actually boarded up, so you can't go inside it. And I believe there's another one upstream, but I couldn't find it. But you'll see a lot of people that will take pictures right here where this wheel is at. Pretty much just ruins left over from trying to build the mine. So definitely a piece of history in this canyon right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a picture. So this is what the mine looks like if you could just find it going upstream somewhere, up that creek. I didn't find it, but it will look something like this. I do hope you enjoyed this hike. Don't forget to like and subscribe.